Saints Cyril and Methodius. Europe today would not be as we know it without the contribution of brothers Saint Cyril and Saint Methodius. In the 9th century they began a fruitful evangelizing campaign in Moravia, offering the Slavic people not only the values of the Christian faith, but also the solid foundations of a culture and an identity that still persist today, to the benefit of the whole European continent, always appreciated for its rich diversity. As tireless workers in the service of the gospel and the transmission of the faith, the Greek friars managed to anticipate, even then, some of the key elements that characterize the pontificate of Pope Francis today, not only on the ecclesiological, but also on the anthropological, sociological, and even political level. I am thinking, for example, of the missionary nature of the Church, the culture of encounter, and the commitment to build peace and unity in a multiform world, dimensions that are very dear to the Holy Father and which were already clearly present in the whole process led by the brothers Cyril and Methodius in the evangelization of the Slavic nation. Only the great enthusiasm or passion born of a profoundly missionary soul can explain the decision to continue the struggle when obstacles and difficulties arise, such as the ones the Thessalonian saints and later many European missionaries such as Francis Xavier in the Far East had to face. It was, of course, the missionary boldness and pastoral creativity that Pope Francis speaks of in his apostolic documents that enabled the co-patron saints of Europe to build bridges of understanding and dialogue, to mitigate tensions and generate harmony between the traditions of the East, Constantinople, and the West, Rome, to promote the culture of encounter, to provide for the cultural and spiritual development of the peoples entrusted to them, to foster unity and cohesion in the social fabric based on Christian principles of fraternity in a context of natural diversity of traditions and cultures. For this reason can be said that the vision of the world and of history that runs through the encyclical Fratelli Tutti has already been proposed and taught, at least in part, more than 1,100 years ago by the brothers Saint Cyril and Saint Methodius, that of a humanity without borders and without barriers, where each man recognizes a brother in every person. It is this same lesson of humanity and determination to build bridges of dialogue, understanding and peace between peoples and nations, and which marks the genesis of the European Union that must continue to guide us.